Okay, so I'm out here at Snowhill Trail, at the little river that the Ditch of Doom skirts around. You know, it's a ridge that just goes around like that way and then back this way on top of this stream right here that comes out of the woods out there. And you just ride the ridge around it or whatever and come back, but I wanted to show everybody the stream, where it came from and where it goes. That's the log you have to walk over with your bike. You get over it. You know, before I knew that this place flooded in the summertime, I used to come here and hang out, and I would call it Sherwood Forest because it looked like it didn't belong. It was like different than everything else, and it had a little river running through it and stuff. It was like a Disney movie or something. This place actually gets to be about 6 or 7 feet underwater in the middle of the summertime. I think that's why nothing grows right here, because it's like continuously underwater or something. But for the year I've been riding out here, seems like it's only underwater for about 2 to 3 months in the middle of summer. Probably about the most flowing water you'll hear here in Florida. And last year there used to be an alligator that always hung out at this point. There you go, that's better. And so back over right there is where I just was. I came back out onto the trail, and that bird is upset. No. How cool that looks. Calm down, little birdie. It'll be okay. Looks pretty cool out in the woods too. You can see the blackness on the trunks of the trees that stands about 5 or 6 feet from the water that floods. back here every year. Try to go a little ways. Usually an alligator out there, but I don't know what's up. I ain't seen one in 2 weeks out here. Usually come out here every week. See if I can make this with one hand. Whoa, unbelievable. I made that with one hand. Cool. Because I don't have a GoPro and I'm holding my camera with my hand. Oh, jeez. Oh. And of course, here I am at just another spot. You know, once you come out here enough times, every corner starts to look just about the same. But every corner looks pretty awesome nonetheless, so. I think I just touched the autofocus, but you can see there's a tree that a bunch of kids probably had a rope on. Actually, it did last year, but I think one of the main branches right there that broke on them. The one that the rope was tied to. Some big old tracks down there, but they're probably just somebody's dog. Either that or a huge grizzly bear. Either way. And of course there's the good old Florida swamp with all the kick-ass oak trees and palm fronds everywhere, and rattlesnakes and turtles and big bugs that bite. And the cool ass plants hanging off the trees. Pretty nice Christmas morning. This used to be a corner where an alligator hung out all the time, but he's not available today. See, when the water goes down, there's a bunch of killer white sand beaches that have just been washed and stripped clean of everything with the flow of the water. So what you're left with is just a nice Florida sand beach. Huh. That was wild. I just seen a couple bass come up and start nailing these minnows right here. Right at my feet. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I like to come out here and just sit here. And if you just sit in one spot and hang out long enough, all kinds of synchronicities start happening, and yeah, it's pretty neat.